Finding strength alone. The morning I woke up to an empty closet and a note that simply said, "I can't do this anymore." I thought my world had ended. My knees hit the cold floor before I could even process what was happening, and for days, I wandered the apartment like a ghost, haunted by memories and questions I'd never get to ask. The silence was suffocating, and every echo reminded me of the life I'd built around someone else who wasn't coming back. But somewhere in that void, I realized I wasn't actually alone. I'd just never given myself the chance to know me. I started small, making coffee just the way I liked it, dancing alone in my living room to songs I'd forgotten I loved, and taking myself on walks without worrying about anyone else's pace. The more I leaned into solitude, the more I uncovered the pieces of myself that had always been waiting for my own attention. It wasn't easy. There were nights I cried until sunrise and mornings I doubted whether I'd ever feel whole again. But slowly, I learned to treat myself with the same compassion I'd always reserved for others. I read books that made me think, journaled out my pain, and celebrated every tiny victory, like fixing the leaky faucet or finally nailing that recipe I used to mess up. Now, I help others find that same power within themselves. Heartbreak taught me that real love starts from within, and we don't need someone else to complete us. No matter how lost you feel, there's strength in standing alone and joy in loving yourself first. If I could rise from the ruins of goodbye, so can you.